Welcome to the channel, Jaden Chase, and these are some of the top stories making headlines. Now, a story circulating social media is that Skillibeng get boxed down in a Stanford, Connecticut. Now, what is being alleged is that Skilly was confronted by an angry music promoter. Now, it is alleged that he was paid 50,000 US, close to about 8 million Jamaican, to perform on a stage show. Now, what is said is that Skilly only performed 3 songs. One of them was performed twice. Now, I'm going to explain something. Sometimes when an artist is booked from one time to a certain time, and an artist before him performs into or over his set, then of course, with the limited time, an artist can only do so much. I'm going to hear what go on, and they will continue the reasoning. Look and listen.
Nah, I mean, I'm just talking about the Skillibeng show, man. You know, it's been a real trending thing for the year. You know what I mean? Do all that social media, all them wap up Skillibeng. Just Skillibeng get slap up or whatever the case may be. But the people them start get bored. You know, after a while, people don't want to see no performance all night. The people them pay for Skillibeng. Right? Skillibeng the whole time and pull up. Skillibeng outside of the gate. Skillibeng outside of the gate. Them tell Skillibeng, yo, your time. Skillibeng telling people them say, yo, when me ready, me ready. Show end at 11. Skillibeng came on stage at 10:45. 10:45. Skillibeng I come by stage. You think that's fair to people that spend all that money?
No, that's not fair.
But you know what I mean?
But when you've been a promoter for a long time, right? Or DJ, right? But you know, some shows is like that. When you see them having so many people in front of that artist, you know what's going to happen. The artist's not going to come out to the last minute, and they're not going to perform. They're not going to perform a long performance. I went to a Lil Wayne concert, and the big hype was Lil Wayne. At the end of the night, like by 2 o'clock in the morning, Lil Wayne walked through the crowd, make a circle around the building, and left.
But then still, you have to pay.
But they had like 10 artists before him, huh? That's what they do. You see that, you know that.
That's crazy.
So once you see them have a lot of artists before the main person that they pay for, you know they're not going to be on stage that long. That's what's going to happen.
But that was just too much. Like, and then like now, you know, it's a trending topic. You know what I'm saying? Everybody like, yo, Skillibeng got boxed. What's going on?
Nothing.
Yo.
So he was on there for 15 minutes?
Yo, 15, 20 minutes tops. That's it.
Wow.
Let me tell you, I was backstage for the whole time, right? I got there like 9 o'clock, right? The venue looked so weak. Mind you, they charging $80 ticket for general admission, right? So now if you don't have a ticket, right? Boom, $150 at the gate.
150?
150 at the gate. Then it went up to 200. The meet and greet was 350. 350 for the meet and greet, right? Mind you, at the gate they charging 300. So it's like what? 15 acts before Skilly. Once again, big up to all the artists. They did their thing. I can stop this. Like I said, I was on stage, all of that. I didn't see Skillibeng get boxed up. Not on stage. Not on stage.
Right.
But if anything happened after the fact, that was probably at the gate. Because like I said, Skillibeng did what? About 4 songs, right? Skillibeng
Mm-hmm.
did like 4, but he did Crocodile Teeth twice. He did Crocodile Teeth when it
Right.
came out, and then he did it at the end, and then he dropped the mic. Mind you, I didn't see no problem, no nothing. So I'm just looking like, what the fuck going on? He dropped the mic and ran.
So maybe something was happening backstage. I mean, well, you was
No, we
backstage.
all was there. Nothing was
Yeah,
happening.
yeah. I did see you backstage because you was live, so I
Yeah,
saw that.
nothing was
Maybe
happening.
maybe
Nobody was.
something was going on out further down the road
No,
by the
not
gate.
no, Miss Diamond. Nothing was popping off. It wasn't none of that going on.
Mm,
He sang like 2 verses of the Crocodile Teeth again, and then just dropped the mic and gone.
mm.
Gone. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, are you serious? And that was the end. That was the end of the night.
Yeah.
Mind you, people was already leaving while he was performing.
They were leaving.
Yes, while he was performing. Because
Whoa.
they felt like they spent all this money and didn't get what was worth it. And then at the end of the day, the show was called Wop Wop
Wop
Wop.
wop. Right.
But you don't sing Wop Wop Wop. Do that make any sense? None whatsoever. I wish I had the flyers. I threw it out. But it was called Wop Wop Wop.
Yeah, I know. I was promoting it, so I know. I know.
It was called Wop Wop Wop.
Wop
But you
wop
never
wop.
sung
Yeah.
Wop Wop Wop.
Yeah. Mm.
You never
Wow.
sung Wop Wop Wop. You know what I mean? And this is what everybody's getting very upset about, because at the same
Yes, nation. And this might all be propaganda for either because the promoter was upset and want to create a kind of negative narrative. Because the narrative being painted is not that there was an angry confrontation between Skillibeng and a promoter, but rather that them book him and him forward on the stage show and only perform for a certain duration and him sing only a couple songs. One of them him perform it twice. That'll make it look like there's something with Skilly's work ethic. When we see Skilly on other shows, we see how Skillibeng go to work. We see him in the UK. Remember, we see UK performance. We see the clips. So we know, so when Skilly perform on a stage show, we see him in other stage shows in North America. And it's not normal. So this report being circulated around social media, we are wonder what going on. If it's just because one promoter feel upset. But as I stated earlier, if a show got closed at, let's say, 12, I think in this case it was 11, but other artists are also on the headline, just as one patron stated. When the artist go over him time, Skilly says Skilly for perform 11, or say 10, since the show got done 11, or say 10:30. If an artist perform until 10:45, what them expect to take place? Look at it from the artist's perspective. Even if you forward and plan for rot the stage show, when you realize the time we left until the stage show end, what you gonna do? You already know so the stage show gonna end at a certain time. And this is when them give the fire phone and I say, alright, performance. If you give it 5 minutes, 10 minutes, waiting song have to pull up, people have to catch a vibe, the whole thing have to take place. Only a limited amount of songs can performed. Now, as it speaks to the performance on the show, all we need to do, I see, Skillibeng on the next show. With the right time allocated, I'm feel like we'd see a whole different scenario. And if it was a sold out show, then the promoter don't have nothing to worry about. And the patrons and the fans already see where going. The show ends at a certain time, and the artists only get to perform at a certain time. Some certain songs are limited amount of songs they get to perform. Talk to me in the comment section. Tell me how you feel about the entire situation. If you're new to the channel, click the subscribe icon. then the bell icon, and of course put it on all. And this is how you know will be notified of all fresh content. As soon as fresh content is uploaded and made available for you right here on the platform, the like icon is also in close proximity to the share icon. Drop a like and bust a share. Tell a friend, tell them sister, and then brother them for check out the channel, check out the reasoning, join the discussion, the comment section open 24/7. It never lack it. Just be respectful and mindful of the guidelines. But other than that, drop your thoughts, your comments, and yes, your opinions there. We can continue reasoning via the comment section. Until the reason again, my sentiments for you and yours, of course, want to live, love, and prosper. Stay tuned.